Hello everybody, and welcome to what very well could be the Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, hold up. Yeah, the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses Redux mod. I hope you are all excited for our final battle with the Card Guardian. I'm excited to see how Liar will do, but the first time I fought this guy, he destroyed me. Way too much burn and way too much force and mirror force, and it was just too much of everything. This time, I'm going to do my absolute best, even though I might fall apart because I'm still sick. Interesting boss, really. The Pirate Idol. I remember this card from a couple Let's Plays, including, God, what was that one I did? The one where it's capsules, Capsule Monster Coliseum. Level 9. Alright. Direct damage halved. That's insane. Level cost reduction for summoning of same type, which is Immortal. This is going to be the hardest duel of my entire life. If he's an Immortal deck, I'm dead. If this is an Immortal deck, I might as well call game. I mean, I can make the field Amoeba, water with Amoeba. But let's play a little more careful. We don't know what we're up against. Let's just be careful. He has level reduction, which means he could attack me directly if he wanted. I have no... Okay, he's probably setting up a trap that's going to be super annoying. I know the strats. Kairashin would be nice to pull off, but I guarantee you we're not pulling that off. I don't really want to use Goblin's Secret Remedy until after he forces me, because they always goddamn force me. It makes me think that they're going to have a bunch of Immortal cards, which makes sense for the final boss to have that. That's really smart person. Clovis, I believe, made the Redux mod. So, Clovis, great job. I'm horrified. I'm horrified. I didn't think it'd be an Immortal boss. I'm just going to see if he can summon in here and attack me. An Amoeba will help if he can. Rigorous Lever. That's funny. Wait, what? What just happened? Did we both just lose our hands? Did you just take away my hands, sir? Alright, the Crush Battlefield. That's really cool. A character? The final boss, all these guys are disgusting, is the Immortal deck. That is the smartest idea I've ever heard. Clovis, you're a genius. You and your friends are awesome, or whoever made this with you. And if it was just you, then you're a god. Holy crap. That is so freaking smart. Also, the fact that looks like an eye and also looks like, well, it looks like a lot of things. Let's just say I don't like it. Luckily, it was Amoeba, and that was the plan, to get attacked by that. And somehow it's a fire monster, so I even get advantage over it. So now I can just punch him. And it did say, look, that's probably a trap. Let's be real. I'm about to run into a trap. I believe it. I'm going to go for maximum damage, understanding that I'm probably going to die. Maximum damage, understanding that death is probably going to happen. It wasn't a trap. Oh my god. Oh my. I did a lot of damage. One, that was not a very powerful Immortal monster. That was one of the weaker ones, I assume. Except for the fact that we lost our hand, basically. And yes, Twin Head had to die for this. But who cares? I just did insane damage. So he could definitely attack me directly next turn. So what I could do is, instead of using it for healing, I could use the goblins to protect myself. Yeah, I don't want to get attacked directly, obviously, if I can help it. Maybe that isn't a trap. Maybe he's just a weirdo. He can power increase Immortals? There's a card that buffs Immortals? It's Moisture Creature! It has 3100 attack! What am I supposed to do about that? Oh, wow, he can nerf he can destroy my leader abilities if he felt like it. This is busted. This is so busted. I am horrified. I have nowhere to summon my guys. Even if I could summon, they'd die. I actually need to run away and not do anything to him. I'm going to burn him. Moisture Creature, I'm just going to burn you. You scare me. Why are you so strong? Why are you so goddamn strong? Okay, it's fine. I have plans. Brain think good. Good think win duel. Good think win duel. Unless that's a trap. Oh! All of my stars! All of my stars are gone. He devoured them. I can't summon shit. Can't have shit. Alright, luckily I saved a trap card for this exact situation. Alright. Come on, Mr. Immortal. I'm right here. Come out of your safe zone. Got him! No! He has Royal Decree! Royal Decree said no! Oh my god. Oh my god. All my life points. All of them. All of them are gone. Every single point of life that matters to me. The trap is useless. I can't be the aggressor. If I'm the aggressor, if that is... Look at this field. We don't know if there are mirror forces. We don't know shit. We don't know shit. Wait, no. He can't move 2 spaces, so I can be the aggressor if I want. I can be the aggressor. I'm feeling pretty aggressive right now, I must say. I'm feeling pretty aggressive. Alright. I still have 2750 when I go to him, right? Yep. I can be the aggressor. Alright, let's see if he has Mirror Force. He doesn't, and we barely beat Moisture Creature. So now I don't have to worry about him negating my abilities. Which, by the way, the only reason I beat it was because of my abilities. If it wasn't for the natural Sea Serpent buff from having Aqua Dragon as my leader, I would have never beat Moisture Creature, which it did so much damage to me. 1 burn card and the duel's over. Aqua Dragon, don't feel bad. Your death was important. Your death was important. This first duel's actually pretty close. Like, other than the fact that I could just lose to a burn effect, like, this has been a pretty hype duel. I want to believe that's a monster. I want to believe it. I could really use some extra water if I'm being honest. But I also really need to hit that trap card in the back. Not being able to use traps is insane. Even in basic Yu-Gi-Oh! Not being able to use traps is insane. I'm going to create water. I need the water. Even just to have a little zone that looks like mine. And then we're just gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. We can't win with traps. Maybe we can drag him into the water using Zone Eater's tempting body. Or maybe I could just summon right here. I got Destiny Draw? Holy shit! It wouldn't be it wouldn't be much, but it would be enough. That is the best Destiny Draw in the game. Look. I'm gonna do this. He could have a trap, and I could lose this Destiny Draw over a trap. The only reason I feel like attacking him is because I'm so scared that I will, like, he'll just use a burn card and I won't have another turn. I feel like I should let him... Okay, I attack him. I could win duel. Immediately. Right now. Other side of the... Wait, does Royal Decree stop his traps? That's my question. He can't use traps. But if I go over here, I'm weaker than I once was. Would it be enough to end the duel? If I let him come to me, I get the buff of my Sea Serpent. If I go out, I lose the buff, but I could win the duel right freaking now. Which means he doesn't have a chance to have a comeback. But it all could be trap cards. But he can't use traps. He can't use traps. That's why I'm thinking this. I say we go for it. I say we just go for it. Let's go for game. Time Eater be damned. Time Eater be damned! Yeah! This guy was nowhere near as hard as the other guy. This guy is so easy. Oh, it wasn't easy. Let's be honest. The only reason I won is because my entire deck creates water. The water deck is the best. I don't care what anybody says. The turtle deck is the best deck. Sea King Dragon, Crab Turtle, All the water cards I got, best deck. Also, that Destiny Draw cheated. But let's be honest, even without the Destiny Draw, I'd be at 3250 attack. He'd be at 19. His life points would have not been halved. He would have survived. Good point. Good point. I won due to a Destiny Draw. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I won. Fuck you. I do not care. This man had Royal Decree, and I'm not okay with that. So, I do not care. I did my thing. I already won. Why is it doing all this? I thought he was going to have like a second form or something. Like they somehow did that. We defeated the Carrot Idol. We defeated the final boss of the Redux mod. And our prize for doing so is a magic train, which I already own, and I didn't even put in my deck. I can't believe it. I absolutely cannot believe it. Amazing final boss idea. Give them all the Immortal cards. Such a great idea. Loved it. Beat him on my first try. The last time I could have beat the other guy on my first try too if we actually look back at the video. I was just tired that day. Me, the Guardian, defeated? No, to have come so far, it cannot be. Yeah, he's dead. That's a shame. The book! I leave this message for those who follow in my path. The guardian who falleth at the hands of man was not but a mere mortal. Journey forth and seek the true guardian, for he shall be the one to guide thee to glory. Seto, High Mage of Amenhotep, whatever. Two months later, Yugi was officially crowned King of Westminster Cathedral on October 30th. Seto and his Rose Crusaders were never captured. However, they were never to be seen again. Henry was credited for ending the threat to the Rose Crusades and was dubbed Yu-Gi-Oh! By his supporters. Naught has been recorded of Cooper's contribution to the downfall of the Rose Crusaders, or whether the Rose Duelists managed to return to the proper day and age. The tale remains a lost chapter in the annals of history. However, a document written by the hand of Seto has survived over the years. This document passed through several hands, including John Dee the Alchemist, Emperor Rudolph II of Bohemia, and scholar Anthenius Kircher. Sorry, I'm not good with names. Auctioned off in 1912, the document found its way into the hands of Wilfred Vonnick, an American collector of antique books. Known as the Vonnick Manuscript, it remains undeciphered to this day, save for a short and mysterious inscription. Ha! The password. Alright. That technically would be the bad end, because the Rose Duelist does not get anything. And the second, if you end the other story, which we did first this time around, Seto actually does support the Rose Duelist, and does do everything he can for him. This has been Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses Redux mod. Clovis, my final statements on this mod. Amazing. This is what Duelists of the Roses should be. This is the version everybody should play. If you've never played the game before, you should definitely start with the original game, as it is much easier. But once you're done with that, once you're done being a baby, come be a big boy or big girl or big they, I don't care, and play this one, because this is the one that you should be playing. The fact that we actually get to use deck leader abilities and stuff because they level up at a decent pace, the fact that the grinding is more enjoyable, the fact that all of this, I mean, there's no downside. There's no downside. I have nothing negative to say about, if I had to make up a negative thing to say about this game, I will say that Pegasus' map is more boring than the original. And that is my only negative statement to you. And that's fine. You weren't going to be able to beat that map anyway. You had no chance. Pegasus' map in the original was always going to be the best. But yes, this has been the Let's Play. I hope you all enjoyed. Getting the Aqua deck and learning about it and figuring out what fusions it can make, and then eventually getting the rarest cards for the deck just from getting lucky, I couldn't believe it. Great Moth, amazing. Every card we pulled, amazing. Reincarnations, amazing. The Immortal cards we got, amazing. The Immortal final boss, amazing. The burn boss with a bunch of mirror forces, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. But guess what? That wasn't our final boss, thankfully. Because that boss was 10 times harder than the Immortal boss. But the Immortal boss is a fun boss. I liked that boss. Greatest mod ever. By far. Greatest mod ever. I'm just sad to say that it's over. This has been your gift, everyone, that donated $5,000 to charity during our Battle City tournament. I hope you enjoyed the gift. Maybe one day we'll come back and we'll try another deck. Maybe. But only if there's enough support for it. I'll see you all next time in a new series in a new age. Bye-bye, everybody. Please remember to like and subscribe.